If your Dropbox stops syncing because you use encryption or unsupported file system, this video will help you to fix this issue. You will be able to sync your Dropbox folder again, as well as to make it encrypted. Linux Dropbox stops syncing on any file system other than unencrypted ext4 on November 7. If you received this message or this email, you are one of the victims, as I am. The solution is, however, pretty simple. You need to move your Dropbox folder to either unencrypted ext4 file system or to LUKS encrypted file system. The first option is very easy to do, and I would recommend it to new users. And the second option is for those who cares about security and have some Linux experience. It will involve creating a new partition and encrypting it with LUKS. Luckily, Dropbox supports LUKS encryption in Linux. Using another partition is also the only alternative for those who use other than ext4 file system. Let's get started. Again, the first option will make your Dropbox sync, but the Dropbox files won't be encrypted. This is a simple solution for lazy or inexperienced Linux users. First, quit Dropbox if it is open. Second, I will use some simple terminal commands, because it is much faster than doing the same graphically. Just be careful to follow these commands. I will show the results in the graphical file manager in the end. So I assume you use ext4 file system with encryptfs encryption of your home directory. This is a setup used by Ubuntu, Linux Mint and many other distributions. I also use it on all my systems. If you are unsure, check the type of your file system with this command. You can see my root folder, which also includes my home folder, is ext4 type. If you have a separate home folder, you should see it here too, and most likely it is on ext4 file system. And if your list directory is one level above your user folder, you should see this .encryptfs folder. This means your home folder is encrypted with encryptfs, and this is unsupported by Dropbox. The easiest way to make your Dropbox sync again is to go one level up of your encrypted user folder. This part of your system is not encrypted. You create a Dropbox folder here, assign its ownership to your current user. These are your username and group. If you don't know your username and group, run this command and you will get this information. My username and group are ALU. Also make it possible to read, write and execute files in this folder. Next, copy your Dropbox files here with retention of their change time. This option is very important, so do not miss it. And to be safe, rename the current Dropbox folder to Dropbox Old. If something goes wrong, you will be able to restore all the files from this Dropbox Old folder. Next, create a symlink to the newly created Dropbox folder in your user folder. I explained symlinks in this video. Finally, open your file manager and you should see this Dropbox symlink. Symlinks have this or similar sign on them. If you go to the properties of this folder, you will see that it points to the Dropbox in your home folder, outside of your user folder. Let's check this folder too. Here it is. So everything is fine. Let's start the Dropbox. It is syncing now. If you screw up something, remember that all your original files are located in Dropbox Old folder. And you also can go to Dropbox web interface, and here you can show all deleted files and restore them manually. For the second option, you need to move your Dropbox folder following the same procedure as I have just shown. But you move it to a LUKS encrypted partition and symlink it to your user home folder. If you don't have a separate partition which you can encrypt with LUKS, you can shrink your current partition and create a new partition with gparted. Next, you encrypt this new partition with LUKS and move your Dropbox folder there. I'm not going to show you all of these steps again, because I have dedicated video to each of these steps with good explanation. I list these videos in the description, just watch them and do these 3 steps. Also keep in mind, if you use Dropbox on several computers and some of them are unsupported, Dropbox may not sync on your computer even if you have done all the manipulations described in this video. So fix this issue on all computers to make Dropbox sync again. Given these complications with using Dropbox on Linux, I recommend you to try some Dropbox alternatives. For example, you can try Mega, which I reviewed in this video. Also, if you know any other good alternatives to Dropbox, please list them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.